The repatriation process is one that requires meaningful conversations and inclusive engagement. And the Natural History Museum has been supporting the repatriation of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander ancestors and involved in that close engagement and meaningful conversation for 2 decades. This is the 4th return of ancestors from the museum since 2007, with a total of 245 ancestors returning home to date, and we look forward to continuing that close collaboration and engagement with the Natural History Museum on future returns.
Australia has a long journey towards meaningful truth-telling, healing and reconciliation. We can't undo past injustices, but through processes like repatriation, we can acknowledge them and we can begin to take away some of that enduring pain.
The best part of this process is knowing, and the work that everyone has done to date, I applaud, because it's now allowed our generations to start to have closure. And closure means that we're able to work out where we actually come from, right down to our GPS coordinate. Aboriginal people in Australia are at a time where they need to heal and heal from the genocide and start allowing us to follow our culture. We don't have that opportunity yet. We are not full noise, and we want to be. So I want to reach out to every single organisation that holds an ancestry or artefact remain to start handing it back, because it was never asked, it was taken.
Repatriation is tangible. We can see it, we all feel it. Today we have a small moment when, as a people, as a community, the people in this room, we align for something that is better than our own personal or the place we work for's endeavour, because this is what is right. I cannot tell you the healing this will do for my mum and our old people. She'll be there bright and early next Monday in Jagera country, Brisbane, Queensland, with my partner and sons as well, welcoming home all our ancestors, male, female, and children.
It's a truth-telling process. And there is a lot of things that needs to be said and acknowledged. It's about moving forward, but it's about knowing about the injustice that occurred along the way.
It is hugely significant for us. I mean, we have returned ancestral remains to other places before, but each one is meaningful and important in its own right, because we're dealing not only with the remains of the old people, but we're dealing with people alive today. So it's about connection with community, and we know that this is hugely important to them, becomes hugely important to us as a result.
We've talked a lot about truth-telling today. And, so these archives, these records and these museums hold the truth. I talked today about where they came from and why they were taken, and where they, and who these people are is so important. And so it's not only just for the healing of First Nations people, it's also about educating and people understanding and hopefully stopping anything like this happening in the future, because we need to learn from the past, and the only way we can do that is to understand our history, understand what's happened to our people, and then along working together, we can heal as a community.